Situated on the bluffs, or barrancas, overlooking Florida's Pensacola Bay, Fort Barrancas was an integral part of the coastal defense system until 1947, when coastal forts were declared surplus. In 1971, Fort Barrancas became part of the newly formed Gulf Islands National Seashore. Extensive restoration of the forts was completed by the National Park Service in 1980. A dry moat covered two sides of the fort. Assaulting infantry entering the ditch would suffer heavy casualties from muskets and cannon fire through windows in the walls. A drawbridge, operated by a counterweight and winch, pivoted at the center. It could be raised to prevent a surprise attack. The entrance to the fort, called a sally port, was guarded by heavy oak doors. A small wicket gate allowed entry without opening the main doors. The guard room had 4 bunks for a 6-man guard detail. They rotated with 2 men on guard duty, while 4 men rested. The main barracks were to the east of the fort. The Scarp Gallery, a series of arches supporting the sand fill, allowed access to the loopholes for muskets. Vents at the top allowed smoke from the guns to escape. The 6 million bricks comprising the fort were filed into shape and put in place by a workforce of 60 slaves over a 5-year period. A tunnel under the moat leads to the Counter-Scarp Gallery, containing loopholes, cannon emplacements, and powder magazines. Some visitors have reported the ghost image of a Confederate soldier in this gallery. The open center of the fort, called the parade grounds, housed the majority of the fort's artillery. A hot-shot furnace was situated here to heat cannonballs for firing at wooden sailing ships. In 1845, the fort's firepower consisted of 34 guns, including cannon, howitzers, and mortars. A tunnel from the parade leads to the water battery, originally constructed by the Spanish and named Bateria de San Antonio. Cannon fire from the battery skipped over the surface of the bay to hit ships at the waterline. Today, Fort Barrancas symbolizes the lock on the gate that protected Pensacola Bay and its Navy Yard from potential foreign invaders.
Meep meep.